Back. We have Patch with us. Hey,
Hey,
Patch.
how's it going?
Doing fine, doing fine. Just doing a little server tour.
Server tour?
Server tour.
Oh wow,
See, dude.
you've got banners in here.
That was like a last minute thing. I was trying to do a mushroom in sort of the Starbucks style.
Awesome, nice. I like it.
That turned out really well.
Okay,
But
well,
this is far from the highlight of Spawn, though. This beautiful landmark.
yeah, the Embassy of Coldington. I had a lot of plans with this. Basically, well, I guess we'll start over here. What my original plan was, basically, this is the first time I've ever done interior design, so I think I did all right. And
I would say so. Holy cow.
yeah, and then up
Yeah, this
here
looks
was my
beautiful.
storage room. Just did a storage room back here to where you could still look out, though. I like
Yeah.
that. And then up the stairs even further was supposed to be a potions room, but I do stuff very slow. I like to build more than actual do stuff. So besides that, I had a big idea of I wanted to make a village somewhere, and I wanted to eventually go to war with the spawn town, and like I was just gonna cover this place in snow and ice.
So wait, then there was going to be like three factions. There was going to be the Kronus, the government of Kronus, your place,
Right.
and then what was the town that you and Jordan made?
Tax
Oh, yeah.
evasion city.
Tax Evasion City.
We were becoming factions slowly.
Yeah. Basically, I wanted to come in and just put ice everywhere, but that ended up not happening. And then over here was the fountain room, which was just kind of a focal point.
Oh yeah.
Nothing big here. And then over here, I never got to finish, but there was going to be a green room with farms underground.
Okay.
And over here was a blue room with more storage underground. But upstairs,
This is where the magic
what
happens.
is this cow doing up here?
Oh, your fence gate was open for some reason. I didn't
Oh,
open it. I just
gotcha.
noticed it today. I'm like, there's cows not in the pen. What is this?
Gotcha.
I'm wondering. Is it supposed to be like an engine or what?
No, this was actually going to be a battle room where, like, the Coldington Embassy, I was going to put maps in here of spawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that would've
This
been
is such a
legit.
bizarre shape. I was like, it
Yeah.
totally looked like a big old like fantasy engine block to me.
it was just going to be like a giant battleship board almost. And
Oh,
then
okay.
with the maps. And then back here is the, you got to be quiet because this is where you worship the ice gods at the ice altar.
Oh, I
Oh.
had something to sacrifice to him. I had some packed ice on me. Darn it.
Oh, perfect. Well,
Well, I can donate some iron.
yeah,
I haven't even
I'll
seen
donate my
any of
diamond
this.
pick. And the
I think I've
stairs.
seen none of this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then up here.
Everything is a lot of like nooks and crannies.
There's a creeper. Creeper, run.
Oh my good lord! Run, everyone, just leave. I don't have a sword.
Ooh.
It's gone. It's gone.
Oh.
Okay, perfect. Well, up, yeah, up that stairs is just like a sunroom. If you look, it's actually in line
Wow.
with the sun. When the sun's going up and down, you can actually follow
Oh
it the
my
entire
gosh.
way.
Yeah, for internal design, this is pretty interesting because it's not like here's a hallway, here's the rooms. This is like nooks and crannies and a little
Yeah.
bit of mazy.
And then with the slime block thing, eventually I was back here because this is kind of hidden. This is going to be hidden where I could run. And right here, I was going to have a thing, like a escape pod, launch me up into the air and then land in one of those automated, flying machines with the slime blocks. But I never got around to that either.
Oh
Where-
my
gosh.
gosh.
I did not realize we had Bat Iron Man.
Yeah, you.
On
I
the
think
server.
it'd be great if you joined us on modded if you have those sort of ambitions.
Right.
Oh my
So that was the plan. Do you want to cut to the next thing?
Yeah,
Bill?
good
All
idea.
right.
Where are we now, Patch?
All right, this is the shop called Time to Die. Basically, it's a shop made out of things that can be dyed, so wool and glass and everything, and there's clay
Oh.
inside. So everything is dyed items that make up this build.
Because I was really questioning why it's made out of light gray blocks. I was like, you could just use stone, but that now it's all
yeah.
coming together.
everything in this is died except for the chest and science. But then,
Okay.
yeah, I had 2 different price points. The more expensive one's on the right-hand side. And,
Not gonna lie, there's
yeah,
a certain point where I was just like, I need some dye, so I just threw something of value in here.
that's fine. Yeah, look at that. I actually got some pretty good business, which isn't too bad. Other than that, I had some extra plans for this place, like if anybody had put in a big order,
Oh yeah.
because the store is called like Time to Die. The payment for the big order was whenever I saw you online and I was recording, I was going to kill you because it's the time to die.
So
basically,
wow, I
I
thought
would
it was just
give-
a pun.
No, so basically it is kind of a pun, but I was going to
It's a pun with purpose.
Exactly. I was going to give a large amount of dye to someone, and then the payment was I would kill them whenever. But I wouldn't tell them what the payment was. They would just be curious as to why I always killed them.
Interesting.
So that was the extra thought on that. But no one needed a lot of dye. So
Thank
That's a
goodness.
shame. My
In
gosh, that would've
retrospect.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I just noticed you put ground buttons on these, Kazu.
Oh,
There's ground buttons on those.
I think Infinity put those there. Yeah.
they look
Anyways,
nice.
sorry guys, I gotta go. So
All right.
I wish I
Alright,
could finish
thanks.
the tour, but 1 second. Let me do this. I promised.
Yeah.
The dragon egg.
Oh,
There it is.
You must see its rightful place at the end of the server. Thank you, Kazu.
Yeah.
You kept it. You
here's-
kept it warm for us, even though it didn't hatch under your butt.
Yeah. Anyways, see you guys later.
Yep.
Later
Thanks
on.
for joining us.
I think I might be hosting the call, so you might get a
Okay.
disconnect.
So here we are at the Nether Hub, and it just so happens Patchwing also worked on this.
yeah. This was a long night.
I bet.
Well, I drew this from the collaboration station. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
yeah.
And basically, I was only familiar with Achman at the time, so I messaged him and was like, hey, I got the Nether Hub. Let's do it to it. So we opened up a little server for creative and built this out. For the most part, we found out that we had less room up top than we thought. This
Oh
was
yeah,
originally-
we're at basically the top of the Nether, aren't we?
Right, yeah, we're really high up here. But we were gonna like slant this kind of like a dome, so and then mirror like it is mirrored already. But it would have looked like it was a dome mirror. I don't know. It was kind of hard to build, and Achman did a really good job on it.
Oh, like
But,
it would have
uh,
been transparent blocks, and then it would have looked like a mirror of it above it, or something like
Yeah.
that.
Right, but it would have been
okay.
like curved and distorted, like the bean in Chicago, if you've ever heard of that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't, but I can just imagine just applied Minecraft. That what you just mentioned. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
like-
would've been interesting.
A curvy reflection. So he mostly worked on that. I did most of the wall design, and we worked together on the floor and everything. But this is what we came up with. We like the double decker idea because
Oh yeah,
you can get up from the corners here to staircases.
yeah. It definitely helped with just accommodating the most people, because at first it just looked like 4 corridors, and then I noticed that there was an upper layer,
Right.
so that was nice.
Yeah. And then from here, I guess I could take you to Coldington. The fastest way is through the, up my
Alright.
tunnel.
Yep.
I spent like I don't know. I spent a lot of time on this tunnel. The design came pretty easy, but just getting the resources to do it.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness these were craftable. The chiseled,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
chiseled stone.
Yeah, I like the way they look too.
Yeah.
So right over here is Coldington.
I have to be honest, I've never seen Coldington for myself.
Well, there's really not much there. All it is one building and then a couple of huts.
Just another case of big ideas that never quite finished.
Never got finished. Yeah. I actually had most of Coldington's buildings built out in creative, but never actually got them done. So this is the portal house, and you can see it better on the outside.
Oh yeah. Lord. There we go.
So yeah,
oh
that's
man.
the portal house there behind you. That's
Oh, that's
the biggest
interesting.
build I did here. Yeah, it's different.
Definitely the challenge was building on an angle. Like
Yeah,
having the entrance. Yeah.
Yeah.
On a corner. That's...
I love the corner entrances. It's one of my favorite things.
Oh
but,
yeah.
But I put a pathway all the way around. I took a stab at trying to build a tree, and it looks awful. It's just terrible.
I see
This
what
is
you're going
it's
for there. Is that a citizen?
Yep, that's a citizen of Coldington. He's the lone survivor of the rains,
Oh no.
because rain kills snowmen, and this poor guy didn't get stuck in the
last of
rain.
Snow lords.
Yep, He's all that's left of Goldington. But this path goes all the way around, and there are going to be other buildings and huts off of it.
I have to say,
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the pathway design. Just
Yeah,
the
that
variation
random
of blocks
look
and
and-
stuff. Yep.
Yeah. And then over here is actually the little huts.
I think I lost you.
Oh, I just ran. Yeah.
Did you go up the hill?
No, I went down the hill. Here we go.
Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm seeing things now.
But if you walk around, you'll see snowballs on the ground. Because the very last thing I did on the server was put all those snowmen. So not all the snowballs have despawned yet.
Oh. Oh, cute little
So-
huts.
Yeah, those are the little huts where everybody lives. I'm gonna die.
Oh no. Do you need any help?
No, this is pretty much the end of what I've built on Kronus. So if I die, it's a beautiful ending.
That's going pretty pretty ceremoniously.
Yeah.
Is the
So
word
this
I
is
was looking for.
Coldington. I would lay my life down here to the zombie hordes. But yeah, that's pretty much all the builds I can think of.
Nice.
Oh, there is another lone survivor
Oh, on the icicle caves.
in the icicle cave. Yeah. And then over here was actually going to be an underground section.
Uh-oh, he's coming for you. Or not.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, nice save. Nice save. Over here was going to be an underground, like, where they have, like, army training, and I was going to have a ton of snowmen down there. So, like, the army would be hidden from everybody,
Oh
but
my
then
gosh.
I would unleash them on spawn. So,
And then you'd probably have like an automated snowman machine. Snowman
Exactly.
making machine. Oh
Exactly.
my gosh.
so that's my time on the Kronus server.
Nice.
That's everything I did.
Short-lived, but what you built, I am impressed with.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun. I had a lot of ideas that didn't get fully implemented, but
think
I
that's
feel
everyone's
like I'm
story,
alright
man.
with it. Yeah. Just loss of time.
The last surviving members of Coldington. You are a hero. Well, thanks, dude, for taking some time to show us what you built.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Is that everything then?
I believe so. I can't think of anything else on top of my head.
You
The
wanna-
Nether Hub and the house at the Coldington Embassy were the big ones. But yeah.
So you want to lay your life protecting your village?
Yeah, we'll do it over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, over here I was actually gonna have like you know in Star Wars, have you ever seen Star Wars? Like the old ones?
No, is that one movie that George Lucas made in the 70s? It didn't really get that big. Of course,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen it.
Well, you know, like they were gonna push. I don't remember which one it was, but they were gonna push the like Luke and Leia and them into that monster that was eating everybody, and I think Boba Fett ended up
Sarlacc
falling into
pit?
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna build a Sarlacc pit over here, but with an ice monster, an ice monster.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So you can knock me into the Sarlacc pit.
Is that
Goodbye,
how the way you wanna
Kronus.
go? Thank you,
Duh.
Patch. Oh, that's so sad. Thanks, man. Check you later.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one.
You too. Wasn't Patchwing great, everybody? Give him a round of applause. Now, I'd be lying if I said I'm recording this right after part 1. Oh. Oh, it didn't open the door. Okay. This is actually a couple weeks later because that segment I did with Patchwing wasn't quite long enough. So I was waiting for other members to request doing a tour with them and show off their stuff. But I got no responses, and by the end of that week, we started the new server. So I am actually starting this after the new server has already been up for a few days. And you should see my first episode of that up either before or after I upload this. I'm kind of behind on editing videos right now. Oh, hello. Hopefully my audio's good. Ugh. So I'm going to cut the recording and check that a second. We're good. We're back. We're back. So, I wasn't able to get anybody else, and since it uses the same server for the modded and vanilla Kronus, I'm not a multiplayer. This is actually me on a single player version of this world. And I'm just gonna walk around town and just talk about some things. I can't say I remember who built this, but I really have to give credence for the, or credit, what am I talking about? Credit for the interesting, material choices. I've always pondered using clay blocks as a building material. Music. Shh. No music today. Just talk. Well, a little bit of music. I can't say no to you. But yeah, using clay as the walls. Not too shabby. Very nice on the inside. Oh, I see a sign. Oh, let's go upstairs. See if there's some interior decorating at work. Whoa. Oh, a little silverfish friend. Yay. Nice torch placement. Very atmospheric. And that is where we did the Ender dragon fight, which I tried to record, but it was way too laggy. I believe some other members posted their version of it, so that's fine. It's a nice little well over there. Oh, isn't this beautiful? This was Kronus, everybody. So many... so many ideas, so little time. Oh, there's bars there. I was totally contemplating jumping down there. So this is Mitt's brother. Something. I thought there was going to be a name there. Sad. Let's see. I have enough food on me. It's just going to walk around spawn and just show you some things. Let's see what this was. I'm going to miss this server. Actually, a lot of people left when we decided to go to modded, sadly enough. But that's just the controversy between people who really purely like vanilla and people who purely like well, I don't think there's anybody who purely likes modded, but there's those that I guess just cannot stand playing modded. Oh, this is really nice. Ooh. It's not a big structure, but there's still so much detail. This server just has so many good builders. This is great. Mick Mastodon, if I'm not mistaken, did all of this pier, which looks astounding. That's Infinity's boat, which I don't know if I've shown this on camera. But I gave him a little gift. Well, I think I was partially hoping to do a server tour with him to show it off, but... Stupid boat. Ah, dang it. At least boats are a little fixed. This is the newest snapshot, and they seem a little more controllable. Hey, Frames! You fix yourself? Jeez. Go over to his boat. It's a beautiful boat, by the way. Never really built a ship in Minecraft. Did he take it? Nope. Still sitting right in here. To its rightful owner, drill and cause. Wait, where is it? Where'd he put it? Oh no! This is only my ender chest. Crap. I hope he took it. Oh my god. This could be bad. Hunt for the dragon egg. Oh, that's really a neat little tunnel. Yeah, I don't know where he would have put it. Well, at least, at the very least, I can assume it's in the right hands. So let's head back towards spawn and walk into some buildings people might not have seen. I don't know exactly where everyone's bases are, unfortunately. So I can't exactly show off everybody's bases. If any members are watching this right now and you want me to feature your stuff, not that I'm popular enough to be really worth highlighting everybody's stuff, but you can always let me know. Because we saw all of Patch and Kazu's stuff. And they did quite a few builds on this server, so that actually covered quite a bit. On my end, this was Shroombucks. Tried to base it on Starbucks and tried to use some more obscure materials. And they all mixed together quite well. Because I really wanted things to complement this. So this has a very similar texture. This kind of oh, I'm trying to say, complements the dimples. The nether brick contrasts the colors pretty well and really actually goes well with the light gray stained clay and that. I like finding uses for materials because this is beautifully ugly, I'd like to say. Made from ugly materials, but it all works together quite well. And this is my attempt at a banner. I think I featured this with Patchwing. This was actually a while ago, but I tried to make it look like a mushroom, but it looks all stylized, and it's made in green and white, just like Starbucks logo. Trash bin. Bessie. I know at one point, I think the sign's still up here. New menu item. I was gonna have an auto brewing stand for speed potions, so people could get their, like people getting caffeine or energy drinks from a coffee place. Let's see. This was the complaint department. I believe I showed this off. You put something in here, and you drop. The black market. Oh, and this is Race's place. This looks Race's place. I like that. Just amazing. Made from all different types of stone. It just looks like this decrepit castle. I really like it. A lot of randomizing, a lot of texture, and a bit of redstone. Nice. Who doesn't like a little bit of redstone in their life? And then it kind of blends into this wood right here. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Ah, I'm not dying, everybody. Ugh. And then we walk down here. This was this was gonna be Ray Chisel's thingamajigger. But she never quite built. I think she was gonna make it a candy shop, meaning you would sell dyes and cookies. I could be wrong, but it was something kind of like that. As Kazu's build, we've seen that. This is, of course, Karzuma Fu City, which must have gotten stricken by lightning. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's a lot missing. That is a lot missing. Wow. Lightning, please nerf. What is that? Oh, is that Kazu's place? Oh man, this far render distance is great. Yeah, I think that's Kazu's place over there. That's pretty cool. This is a Shroombucks that never happened. Oh, that's a nice little pathway that was going down. Nice, nice. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna try to use the blink. Oh, I'm out of food. Hold on. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right, people. That's pretty cool. I like that. A little bounce. Alright. Now I think I'm gonna go to my base, and I pretty much showed you guys my base. I mean, it's my base. Pretty much explained everything I was hoping to do. So let's see. I think I'll end on my base. There's something else I want to show first, so I'll get back to you on that. I'm going through the nether tunnels down to my base, and there's a secret little turnoff. Not here. This is not a turnoff. This was a miscalculation when I was first building it. I never fixed it. But just down here, right in there, there's a secret little place. Kazu showed this off in one of his videos, I believe. And this was gonna be you know what? This is single player. This is the last episode. We're going peaceful. So why not? This is all just to show stuff. I ain't playing and surviving in this anymore. This was gonna be DK Island. And this was our little shack. We were gonna roughly base it on DK Island in one of the based on one of the Game Boy Advance games, and it had a little shack. So we tried to replicate it even down to like the textured roof. And there's no interior yet, sadly. I think at this point it was getting close to final, so I just kind of just whatever. But I did manage to put the DK poster in here. That meant a lot to me. Oh, whoa, freezy. And up here, also based on the original art, this was going to be a huge mountain that would have been I'm on a sneeze. Oh, no sneeze. This is going to be basically a stone DK face. Donkey Kong face. Which would have been our main base. This was more of a starting house, and this was one of the first extra outlets of Shroombucks. I just happened to have these materials on me, I believe, when we came over here, actually. So a little bit more wood to show it's a little more rural. Nah, I'm just BSing. This was just what I had in my inventory. Looks like it's just broken down. Like, this supposed to look like a drive-through window, but it looks like the glass was just broken, the roof's gone. I don't think I ever built a roof. Roofs are not nice. I got the sniffles. Be right back. And here we are at my base. Mushroom Island. I will never build on one ever again. They are so cool because there's no mobs and there's eternal food when you find it. Oh my god, this far render distance is beautiful. What am I on right now? 22 chunks. Beautiful. What happens if I put it on a full 32? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, no, maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, wow. Yep, we're turning it down. Yep, we're turning it down. Oh my god, it's so sluggish right now. 20 chunks is fine. 21. Just like my age. No, not 2 chunks. Come on now. There we go. Now it looks like I'm running in slow motion. Oh, come on. Be right back. Never, ever do that. It causes an incredible memory leak. Like, it would just not change back. It would be all very slow and laggy. So this is the last project we did. The Guardian farm. Oh, of course you can't see the Guardians right now. It's in Peaceful. But yeah, I was gonna fill this whole place with sand, which would have amounted to a literal biome full of sand. And frankly, I don't have the time for that. I mean, if you guys really want to see me build this in survival, I will as sort of a single player spin-off series to Kronus multiplayer. But as is, I'd much rather play modded and be with my friends and not do something this incredibly tedious on a survival world that isn't even mostly my work. Like, this is my own little place, but then everything else is created by other people. I mean, I could take their stuff I didn't earn. It would just be strange. I might indulge in completing this in creative, and I'll share the screenshots with that, but as of right now, not so interested. Now, let's start wrapping up the episode by walking towards my house. Actually, before I go there, I want to mention that I was going to make this, because this is where you come out of, I was going to make this like a resort. Sort of based on the last stage in, oh crap, what is that game called? Completely forget. This is a glass tunnel. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. My brain cannot figure that one out. This is a glass tunnel I made by using sand. I would drop the sand down, coat it with glass, remove the sand, and repeat. And it was pretty self-sufficient when you dug out the sand and you turn it into glass. And yeah, this was pretty fun. It would have been nice to have sponges. Actually, that whole guardian thing would help if I had sponges, but that would require tackling on a whole ocean monument, and I couldn't even fight off a few guardians. So no. And this tunnel looks so ugly right now. I was gonna make this have a cart system. I was gonna make the ground a little bit prettier. I was even considering changing out this glass after it was all said and done with light blue or blue, so it looked more invisible. Like this is not invisible. This is up in your face, white and light blue outlines. Professional. This was the main island. I was gonna put some auto farms here. I was gonna make a nice dock, but this is a crappy little dock. Really? Yeah. Crappy little dock for a place I wouldn't even dock anymore because I made an underground tunnel because this was freaking ridiculous because I hate boats. Boats are stupid. Stupid boats. And since this is the last episode, I think I'm going to set them free. I'm going to breed them and set them free. Let's make it the babies. What is that floating up there? Looks a bit odd. What on earth? What is that? When did... What? What? What is that? Why is there a portal up there? What? That is a floating portal. By my house. When was this? How would it even... What? What? I know I'm making every cow in town follow me. What? I wish I was being funny and exaggerating, but I seriously don't know what that is. Why is... Okay, we are getting some blocks and going the frick up there. After I set the cows free. Oh. Yeah, when you're on a server and it's limited render distance, you don't notice stuff like that. But now that I'm on single player, you notice everything. Like, I wouldn't... Like, I don't know yet, but I think at the end of that, I can actually see the end of it. Oh, also, I was gonna prank Kazumafu with eggs. I was gonna make a dragon egg out of obsidian, larger scale, and fill it with chickens, just to the brim, so if he opened it, they would just get everywhere. And that would have been funny, if I ever went through with it. Do I have any wheat in here? Actually, I need blocks. Lots and lots of blocks. Let's see if I have any, It doesn't look like it. I was gonna say if I have any lily pads to start building. I started with gravel and then just used netherrack. Actually, 64 things should be fine. Actually, what's something that I can destroy quickly after? Wood. I could burn it. Ah, last episode, who cares? I'm always worried about how things look, but when you're not revisiting, not gonna revisit something in the near future, I'm just not used to that. Just plunk the lever down. I ain't coming back for it. Hey, who are you? Sorry, I just had to check something. Okay, cows. I've kept you captive for too long. You will have children, and grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, who will tell of the man who freed you, and give you a home, or a cage, or a jail. But I gave you a life nonetheless. I killed a lot of them last time. Good grief. Okay. I need an axe. I thought I had a crafting table somewhere. Wait. Cows are already getting out? What? Oh. Through there, of course. But you guys are going to be completely free. Free of the tyranny of man? Wow, they really knew where the exit was, didn't they? Hey, hey, hey. No enclosure for you. You are free. Oh, sorry, cow. Nature. It cannot be restrained. Except with sticks. I'm excited for... Actually, I can make them. I can make colored fences in this version. But not right now. Because now it is time to explore the mystery that is the floating portal. Because that is not mine. How would... See, here's my confusion. Portals will spawn where there's ground. That's why sometimes you'll get portals underground or portals on the surface. I've heard it is relatively based on the height in the nether, but you can build a portal as high as you want in the nether, but it'll still end up on ground level in the overworld. So how the fluff did that get up there? Though, that doesn't look to be a natural portal now that I look at it, because of the corners are missing. How interesting. I should have grabbed a boat. I didn't realize how far this was. Why? Why, oh why, is there a portal in the sky? Let's get right under it. There. Oh my gosh, this is deep. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have... Nah, let's do it. It's peaceful mode. Who cares? There we go. I don't know why it mattered to use gravel now that I think of it. Yep, I'm gonna be right there. It looks like there's still one portal block up there. If I'm wrong, I can fix it. I can... Yep, I have iron on me. Ha ha ha! First try. Nice. Let's relight it and see exactly who our perpetrator is. Look at the random textures. It makes stacking interesting. Bloop, 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 bloop. Almost there. And maybe there's a base around here and this is why it happened. I know Jordan lives somewhere out there. But this, I don't think this would be Jordan's. Pickaxe. And then let's get rid of some things. Flint steel. Ah, the house that was never finished. How sad. No regrets. Why would someone? This is my portal. Why is this my portal? What's a... But... Why? Huh? Okay. Sure. And I'm gonna end up by the other thing, aren't I? Yep. Well. That's a mystery. Anyways, I think that's just about gonna do it for this season of Kronus. It was fun. I wish I had done more videos, but we started in the middle of my spring quarter. So that didn't work out too well for me. But I'll try to make as many episodes of Modded as I can before I go back to school. And I love everybody on this server, and I'm glad to be a part of it. If you're watching this and you're interested in joining, I will link the application details for the modded server down below. And just, if you're interested, keep following me, and you'll see modded content very, very soon. Check you later.